Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Baldur's Gate 3. We'll probably go for a shorter amount of time tonight. I have things to do tomorrow. Let's see, we're pretty much just exploring Baldur's Gate and getting into trouble. I think we're planning on going to the Foundry area? Yeah. Seeing as we can't go to the upper city because of big brain shenanigans, I'm guessing we have to defeat Gortash and Orin or whatever before we can go over there. I wonder how the game's going to throw a curveball at us. Okay, so I was wanting to go to
What if the gods are watching me?
To the foundry or the forge area, in the hopes that someone there would be able to help Karlach.
Cultists took control of my fiance.
Because this place open? Old Garlows.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
What's in here? There is a swerve neblin in there. And someone else. Okay. Oh, there's actually a few people in there. Dead eyes. I don't know what that is. Related to eyes. Are they worshippers of a beholder? Oh, this is the counting house. Okay. Right. Where's the foundry? Down over this way? Hang on. Oh? There was a place around here somewhere where I saw there was a foundry looking area. It had smokestacks and rails. Down there? Oh, and I had a look at the map of 5th edition Baldur's Gate. It has changed a lot since Baldur's Gate 1, so some of the buildings are the same, Sorcerer's Sundries, Ramesses Tower, but they're in different locations, like we see with the what's it called? The Blushing Mermaid, which is over here somewhere. Somewhere around here. It had a big ship coming out of the front of it. Yeah, anyway, it's located somewhere actually along the docks rather than in the upper city area as it was in the first game. So, and the city is just generally a lot bigger. I guess let's go over there, maybe? To the Temple of Grond?
I suppose your mother squeezed out her liver just like you, filling the jams made to the docks just yesterday.
Ah, yeah, here it was. Over there, I think. This looks like the Hall of Wonder. At least that hasn't changed too much. Come on, let's go to the Hall of Wonder. I want to see the wonders which are in there. Technical stuff.
Do not be blinded by smile.
Oh, steal what found you.
And song. Evil comes
Alcohol spilling. Oh, look, it's Volo.
If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Oh, great. We're gonna have to rescue him, are we?
Attention seeker. Here. Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right the hells follow. Today, citizens,
One person in the
we
crowd.
rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
A madman Volo may be, but I see no reason to blow him up over it.
He took my bloody eye. I wonder what would happen if we called him out, because people don't like the absolute here. He could say the only way I would know that is if I followed them as well, and that would turn the crowd on me. And I'm not about to let them kill Follow. I want the damn guy myself. No, I'm not gonna kill him. He took my bloody eye though. Just like, I don't know. Give him a punch or something. Well, go on then. Do whatever it is you're planning to do to him. What crime is this man guilty of? If he's guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice. This is more madness. Ready your weapon. Volo has done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the absolute. I feel like trying to appeal to this person's sense of justice is rather futile, but it's more about the crowd around them, isn't it? Not just him. Though if we panic him, he might actually throw a torch onto the fire, onto the alcohol anyway. What crime is this man guilty of? If he's guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice, this is mob madness.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
Well, that went well.
No! Please! No!
Do we have a number of... Oh, I see. It's dealing damage. Well, that's kind of alright, isn't it? I mean, we could just chuck, like, water on it. You know, put it out. Who we got? Bully, Ruffian, Knobster, Imprudence, Churg, Elvic, Dart, Dirtwood. You're probably gonna try and shoot the barrels, aren't you? They're smoke powder barrels. They will explode if there's any water near them. They're all going to get a turn before I do anything. Oh, and you. And Tinia the Goon. The grease bottle's not going to help because of the fire. Smoke powder bomb, I could blow them up. You go up there and you just toss the barrels away. No, hang on. What? I wanted you to jump. Maybe path is interrupted.
Quickly.
Go to there. Throw. Like, that's not going to help the situation, really. Yeah. Ow. Throw. Water there. Okay. You're gonna have to, you know, throw some more. But, that's an alright start. Unless they blow up the barrels by shooting them. Okay. Well, the rail cart is wet, so what's that mean? Prevented from burning, resistant to fire damage, but vulnerable to lightning and cold damage. Okay. So at least some of the barrels won't explode now. Do you have a water thingy? You do. I want you to... Yeah, jump to here. And Throw another bottle of water. Okay. Now we just need one more over here. And then it should be fine. You can't move any further. So... hamstring that guy. Yeah, I thought you'd do something like that. Aura of murder. What's that do? Nearby hostile creatures become vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. Okay. There's a way like gusts of wind would come in handy. Would an ice arrow help? I mean, that would hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. Well, I don't want to kill him. I hope if I rescue him, I get the chance to, like, slap him or something like that. If he dies, I'd probably reload it. I don't want Volo to die. He probably... I don't know, would he? Probably not. He's kind of one of those big characters. I don't see him dying to something like this. What have I got? Yeah, do I have a skull of... That's what that noise is. It's the thing he's stomping around in the area over there. Come on. Do I have a skull of gust? I do. I need to be a lot closer. Okay. And I don't have the dimension door as a major action. Lazel's turn is after me. Put that there. Use action surge. And who's going to go next? You. I'm hoping that's enough that this won't blow up. That little bit of fire there hopefully won't make the entire thing go kaboom. You know what? Lightning bolt. Wham! We destroy the lamppost. That's fine.
Swift and lethal.
Okay. Do you have water? No.
What's this?
Give to Lazel.
Time to strike.
Oh, your movement's incomplete. Drop. Drop. Oh, right, you can just use Mist Step. Right, so Mist Step over to... here.
In my best interest. It
And throw that there. Okay, I think that's all of it. There's still a little bit of water there, fire there. But, hopefully, he shouldn't go boom. Disarming attack. You saved. Disarming attack on Dobster. Nope. Drop their weapon. Disarming attack on you again. You save. Okay. I guess we could, yeah, cut you free. No. Ow. Okay. Drink his blood. Stab, stab. Ow. Ow. 1 hit point. Jump up to there. Help him. I mean, he's not going to be much use during a fight, is he?
Where do I go from here?
But, hey. Hey, guess what? I have a lovely cloud of daggers over there. Ah, you should visit it.
I am fury. I am death.
Trip attack. Miss, miss, miss. I guess you could try to hold some people. Well, it worked on that person, it didn't work on this one. Yeah, just stab, stab. Ow. Well, they saved. Well, that did a lot.
is all that matters.
Okay, you've got 9, you've got 5, 22. Not too far. Go around the other side of them. Too far still. I do want to kill you. Okay. Hop around the other side of them again and try to push them back into the cloud. Excellent.
Swift and lethal.
Wonk. Ow. Again, how did you like the cloud of daggers? Ow. I guess just keep stabbing him. Oh yeah, her ring of regeneration is healing her.
I've got it.
Pretty nice. And it does look like it's actually maximizing the amount of damage she takes from it. The amount of healing she gets from it. Wait. Oh! Oh, my item. My ability. It'd be nice if I could right click on here and bring up a radio menu. Back you go! You seem to like it so much last
I
time.
will ascend. Taste my fury.
Whoop! Man, you can't hit me. Ow.
No escape.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Don't.
Not fall before my time.
I mean, I can't loot these people. Why is that theft? Where's the churg? Ow! Idiots.
Might be useful.
It's got a mind flayer specimen.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt
To
someone.
my grave if you hadn't intervened.
Yes, well.
Just these three then.
Hello again.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Fine, whatever.
Split up the family. The crew and I are
Well.
risking our lives.
Is something burdening you?
Volo. Saving a fellow tail spinner. Asarian is inspired. Does Asarian actually like Volo?
Solution. Trust me.
I'll catch up to you.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Do you like Volo?
Hey, soldier.
Well, I didn't want to see him go boom, so. Okay. Let me save. Can I loot these people without people getting upset with me? Or is it evidence?
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Fine. Okay. People don't like me looting the corpses of people I killed. Let's go over here. This looks like a temple. Is it the Temple of Umberlee? I hope they kept that.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please.
You don't seem as bloodthirsty.
Are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Is that what the singing's for? Am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
This doesn't sound like a Temple of Umberlee. Not enough threatening to kill me because I stand on the, because I walked into the, temple. Oh no, it is! Wow! Queen Umberlee, the sea herself, I dash myself upon the rocks of your favor. Let me drink the brine of your glory deep into my lungs. Turn my skull to shell, my ribs to reef, to earn your blessings, and to spare me the wrath of your suffering. Sounds like Umberlee's gotten soft over the years. I wonder if they'd have any, like, what's it called? Sirens here.
Rejoice, as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. We too shall gladly...
Okay.
What's up for discussion?
Hey there, how's it going?
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Okay. I like your face paint. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word.
Merciful.
Curious. It was a swagging, big as life, full fangs and fins.
We've got arrow of many targets. Potion of greater healing. Secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. I think we've read this. Yeah, Harpers, Shadow Druids, Order of Clerd, and Dark Justiciars. That's like a book we found in the first chapter. Can I take one of your cushions?
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this.
Sup?
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbour. It's all for the funeral.
Okay. Not gonna drink it all.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they'd been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Okay.
Daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Ceremonial practices for Initiate Umberlands. Placing the hand of the drowned with which you adorn yourself by night upon the designated altar of your individual temple, you indicate your presence within the temple and availability for clerical duties throughout the day. Honored by her honest cruelty, her guileless taking and giving and taking again. Supping of her salted gift and gargling day and night with the Sea Queen's brine, you keep the words of your mouth pure, the teeth that gnash wholesome. honored by her honest cruelty, her guileless taking and giving and taking again. Okay. There is a bunch of skeletal hands there. So,
Second tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the sacrifice of a juvenile kraken.
how do you go about finding one of them? Flood tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the arrival of the winter storms with the sacrifice of a withered crow.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
Okay. Sup?
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
Yeah, sure. What about Dark Tide?
Dark tide is the Umberland holy day celebrating the late summer neap tide with the sacrifice of a black hippocampus.
Did they just import these or something? Hello.
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Definitely. Not today. Do all of these offerings ever even do anything? Just looking around. Definitely.
Glad to hear it, friend. Maybe Umberlee will set her hand to all the strangeness going on in Grey Harbor now she's lost one of her own.
Possibly.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Yeah. Dr. Fairwise?
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
Okay.
First tide is the Umberland holy day when the harbours first opened to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
Okie dokie. Yes. Neat statue. If I could zoom out to see it more. It's like some kind of Skylar or something. Scylla? Scylla? I think that's the Greek mythological creature which had like snakes for legs. Some kind of sea monster. I'm not too interested in talking to them while they're occupied there. So they'll probably get me to investigate it. Oh, it's a sandpit.
The flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
I used to be the scourge of the hells. Now flowers can make me cry.
Well, the simple things.
Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
Well, it's nice to have a little park here.
Would that gift be needed now?
Wait. Lazel, where are you? Lazel, what the heck are you up to? Getting stuck on barrels. Explosive barrels. Is one of these ships still the low lantern? Okay, you found us again. Oh no, yeah, right. The Hall of Wonders is in the upper city, I believe. Ah.
I'm sure it's much more scared of us than we should be of it.
I've seen a real ghost. Somebody's despair.
They will not touch on a lock of your head.
Have I been here?
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
Oh, a grief house. Karaturian warlords. Well, kinda wanna find a myth or something. So I can't go in there. Let's go back over here. Okay. And I'm gonna have to take a quick break, so I'll pause the recording here. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Yeah, right. Would it be there? I thought it was the tome was in the basement of Ramesses Tower. Pile of ashes. Okay. Oh, this is more of that Thieves Guild group. I recognize the uniforms, the green. They're the ones which we killed in the previous area. Well, no, we didn't kill. They were killed by someone else. By another group. And then that other group turned on us. When we, after they finished killing those other rogues.
So, still got the goods? Something over there.
Apparently digging up that dirt mound counts as stealing.
Hells! Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, Sahwagin. Suddenly Sahwagin. Yeah, wow, they look quite different. We've fought Koatoa before in this game as well. Yeah. I thought Sahwagin looked like shark people. They've got more like a bestial mer person look to them now. Like, I thought their heads were more like elongated shark-like. Okay, well, we've got a hunter, a champion, 71, a Sahwagin, and a hunter. Okay. Who's going first? You are. You, and then you. Okay. Sailor Pete there's gonna die.
unwanted.
Okay. Run over to here and jump. Miss me. Hit me. Miss me. Ow. Okay, Karlak. The next one is the champion, which Lazel could attack. So I want you to... I guess you could attack... Yeah, attack the champion. Okay, made a save.
I will ascend.
Okay, I want you to jump to here. And attack. Paralyzing critical. Because I don't want you to attack. And again. Very good.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Fire the daggers. Run up to here. Can I push you back into the water? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Understandably so. I can shock and grasp you because you're nice and wet. Ugh. Miss me. Got ya. Stab, stab. Yeah. Come around here. Just so that you're the closest target. If you pushed Lazel into the water, what would that do?
Victory awaits.
Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Magic missile. And position yourselves here. Yourself here.
On the way. Time for a new approach.
Excellent.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
That's fine. We protected a group of civilians from a vicious Sahwakian attack.
And gods, do they stink?
We got 306 gold for that. Nice. Just don't step into the
Guts all over my boat.
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell.
Don't step into the... Don't!
My fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Well...
You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
Sir, I would like to make the argument that they were dumb. Oh, thank you very much for helping us from those there fish. I'll just go step into this cloud of daggers, because it looks so pretty. I kind of just want to pay money, but I don't have... 2,500 is a lot. Oh, my head. Do I do it again just so that nobody dies? I don't think I'd be able to convince them because, you know. Fine, sure, take me to prison.
Get that stone back. Now.
Oh, this is a different prison from before. Where's everyone? Oh! Oh, it's just me in prison. Okay. They only arrested me. Right, there's the, I can't get that. There's like 3 guards around the place. I guess I have invisibility, but...
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Yeah, I see you, Skittle.
I don't need any attention right now.
So, what's that do for me? Not much. Pit latrine. Yeah, this is dumb. That's gonna reload. Wasn't my fault. He was just dumb and he stepped into a cloud of daggers. Okay. Don't use cloud of daggers. Someone will probably die in my next attempt.
Greetings.
Okay.
Must be on my way.
Head down here.
Hells!
Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Chuck a grease bottle over there. Okay, you knocked one of them prone. Go over to here. I'm sorry, where's Fisherman Pete? It was over here last, but we got over here a lot faster. Oh, there he is, Sailor Pete. Okay.
This is my happy place.
Okay. You can't really get over there. You're too far away. Damn it.
Covered.
Go over to here, hamster again. Good. And shoot him again. Okay. Now. No. What's it called? No, thingies. Cloud of daggers. Because people are dumb. Miss me. Ow.
With finesse.
Stab, stab. Oh. Okay.
Taste my fury.
Go after the champion. Try and knock him over. Very good. Well, I wanted you to attack melee, but that's fine. Oof. Zap, zap. I'm glad Shocking Grasp is actually pretty useful in this game. You gonna push me into the water? You tried.
Gods, it's hot in here. Under their noses.
Yeah, I didn't want you attacking Asarian.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh yeah, nice. I got another attack.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down.
We get different
truly.
dialogue.
Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
The same dialogue, but someone else saying it. Thanks. 305.
Wretched creatures. I've never seen or smelled such a thing.
Well, they're Sahwakin. They are sea creatures. I've been in a big city of theirs.
Oh, God. There's guts all over my boat.
Oh, my boat!
Thought I'd get used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell. Yeah.
I hope my full of fish for the next few 10 days.
Not if these things lying around is bad for business.
I wonder if we can eat them. Hello.
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in the water.
What's in here?
A smelly bag. Ooh, a diamond. What's in this bag? Fish. A fish. And a waterlogged letter. Yuck, it reeks of rotten fish. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere. No way out. Praying for help. Marjorie, Quentin, Holly, I love you all. Okay.
Gods, all we wanted was a nice dockside walk, not an unscheduled menagerie visit.
The wonders of the world are fascinating to see.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
No problem.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood.
How are things here?
A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back.
Sure. What do you have in stock?
Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Okay. I have fish, 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 and fish. And 270 gold.
Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those things.
Well.
Did you hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well? Seems they neglected to mention the sea devils.
I'm sure they're just a temporary rarity.
I saw you fighting those monsters. You were magnificent, I think. I mean, I couldn't really see from where I was, but I bet you were.
Okay. Glad to be of service.
That was incredible! And just think, what a story it'd make when fish fight back.
Yes. Okay, well, that's that done. What's this say? Bill Gray's mansion. This place doesn't have a front door? Hey, what can you tell me about this place?
Don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Gordash has got to
Smell?
be paying the mouth sink fee.
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
The house?
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
There's what looks like a door down here. Arrest a smell? Quiet. Okay, let's save and then try and picklock this stone wall. It's got a keyhole. Hey, 25. Success. This is where we find out there was a key in the wooden barrel. There is a pouch in the wooden barrel. There's 30 gold and request for further consultation. Dear Mystic Carrion, I did exactly as you asked. I wore garlic mittens overnight, doused my floor with honey, and set alight a candle infused with malefic mead. And all I got was a raging headache and a stomachache. Not a single whisper of a word from my departed wife. Did I do something wrong? I'll stop by again. Perhaps you might instruct me with your wisdom once more. KC. Okay. That sounds normal. Let's close the door. George Tiefling before work. Young boy in plate armor. Portrait of a noble before his death. Portrait unveils review. I think I recognize this painting. Portrait of a bored girl playing music. Portrait of a trade master.
I have need of you.
Hold up. Astarion, you go upstairs. I hear zombies in here. Okay, go downstairs. It'd be nice if there was a little bit more control over the camera. The amiable art of necromancy. Excerpt from Cherish's Hollow, The Amiable Art of Necromancy. It's a lonely, lonely world for a young woman in the modern culture of necromancy. She chafes against the shibboleth. Who needs necromancy? What could such a gross thing possibly be for? These questions are very valid. I hope my answer satisfies. Necromancy is a social magic. I have a zombie, Master Nascent Owens, under my thralls. Now, he remembers absolutely nothing of his past life. He only knows this new one I've given him. He derives a large amount of pleasure from, say, getting me chi, administering a stinky but relaxing back rub, or eating the brains of my enemies. The spiritual implications are pretty profound here, right? He is a husk imbued with purpose, given a direction made useful in the most economic sense, and happy in the metaphysical sense. So who needs necromancy? We who demand a chance to challenge the whole death thing, because we're weird and lonely. We like having friends as much as anyone. Let me just close that door.
Have done well.
I wonder if that's a lich. What's in here? Ligus. Surely they could hear the growling from outside. Okay, let's go say hello. Sup? Oh, you're with us, mate.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae.
Yeah, I've
I have heard the
perused it.
spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
It gave me a headache. You're familiar with the subject matter? Oh yes, I loved it, especially the part about the unicorns. I haven't finished it. Somehow I cannot decipher the final pages.
Is that so? Then the book's protections must be broken before its true nature can be understood.
If you double-cross me, I'd be thrilling to slide a blade through your guts.
My spirits stir. Our conversation appears to have disturbed them.
Oh, great.
They have a message for you. A most valuable one. I can summon them forth if you are willing to offer them suitable recompense.
This is going to be where I can find out how to open the book further? I already know that. Elaborate on summoning. Is it safe? You let me guess, my dead grandmother wishes to tell me she loves me. Sounds like a waste of gold to me. Elaborate on summoning. Is it safe?
Safety is a concept immaterial to the spectral planes. It is sufficient to say you will not be harmed.
Like, he's probably going to tell me something which I already know. Or maybe they're going to warn me about, don't read the book. Oh, you have something to trade? Veil of the Morning. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells. Turn undead. Crafted from celestial feathers, bottled sunlight, and ink from the pages of sacred scripture. It's a wonder the maker didn't hang cloves of garlic for this robe, so anathema is it to the undead. Armor of the Spore Keeper. Malefic Fungi. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell save DC, and when we're dealing necrotic damage, they deal an additional 1 necrotic damage. Spore Sacs. While imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread Bimmerbang spores, Timmask spores, and Haste spores. Eject a cloud of white spores that haste any creature that enters the cloud. That's pretty neat. According to one story, this armor was enriched by the cascading spores of a Myconid sovereign, its great fungal head shimmering and twinkling as it shook upon the material. This would be armor for the Druid subclass. Hood of the Weave. Arcane Enchantment. You gain a +2 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Worn by the wizard Tensor when he was inducted into the Circle of Eight. That's pretty neat. It's only 182. How common would undead be in the rest of the game? I guess Balthazar could come back. Oh, he's a mummy lord. How much gold do I have? 4,714. Oh, you've got 2,500 gold in your inventory. Okay. You can have this stuff. This cube 1 by 1 by 1. No, I'm holding on to that. You can have these silver ingots. Have this smelly bag. Yeah, sure. There you go. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Mr. Carrion calls on you. Come forth. Listen. Obey.
Tell me that I need to go to the sorcerer sundries.
They are here. Yes. They know of the necromancy of Fae. They fear it. They do not want its power.
Release.
There. The Star-Clan. The game. The book must remain sealed.
Well, that's not going to help me read. Fear not, spirits. My interests in the book are purely academic. Deny me, specters, and my ghost will torment you for eternity. Whatever dangers the book holds, they are only for the living. You will be safe. I heed your warning, spirit. I hear your warning, spirits. The book shall remain unread. My interests in the book are purely academic. That is true. That's not a lie at all. Ah. Well. Try reroll. Once more, please. I have to roll like a 19 or a 20. No.
Remain sealed.
Am I going to have to attack you? What would happen if I convince them? They'd be like, "Oh, okay."
The spirits have spoken. The necromancy of Fae must go unread.
You must have some idea how the book can be opened. Well, I already know. I paid for that consultation. I expected an answer. I have no desire to evoke the wrath of the dead. You must have some idea how it can be opened.
There is a place. Sorcerer's Sundries.
Yeah, I know.
It is
way
the
ahead of you, buddy.
necromantic emporium this city has to offer. Go there. Speak with the proprietor. Perhaps they might sell the key to the book's opening.
No, they don't sell it.
Unless you have any further business with me, I think this consultation has reached its end.
Why are you surety? Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable.
Depends what it is.
You may help me with a small matter.
Calculating taxes?
I have an assistant, Thrumble. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties.
Oh. Could you tell your companions to be quiet, please?
But given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Okay. First, tell me why he ran. His body, it sounds like you want him killed. Baldur's Gate's a big city and there's not much to go on. Might be able to help for a fee, of course. I'll think about it. You got a deal. Sounds like you want him killed.
My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... What do they call them here? Ah, a zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose.
Okay, so I'm looking for an undead kid.
If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
Baldur's Gate's a big city. There's not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Going to the sewers, okay. Yeah, good deal.
Then, with these spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I.
Okay. Hey, Una.
Carry strange tidings. Not food, client.
Yeah, rather. Okay. Oh, you're a ghast, aren't you? Yeah, you're a ghast.
Have done well. You are released. For now.
Okay. Righto.
Cursed. Come closer, spirits.
Can't risk being in a bit.
Wow, that was a thing. What? What? I know nothing about that. We agreed to bring Thrumbo's body back to Mr. Carrion. He told us that Thrumbo had 3 other zombie companions. If we find them, they might be able to tell us where Thrumbo went. Okay. Oh, we never found this? Check his hideout in the Elf Song Tavern. Some of its old items may be of use to us. Okay. I'm going to save here, and I'm going to have another quick break. So I'll pause the recording and be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Right. Where would a zombie be? Could have gotten far. I'm guessing into the sewers. I'm pretty sure that the book was actually in Ramesses Tower. Not in, Sorcerer's Sundries. My understanding was... He said that it was in the basement of his, building.
Time to press ahead.
Calm down, Bud. You're louder than the fire.
The printing block has never been so hot.
Would you know? Must have some sort of marriage.
Because I could cook food right on my body, so I wouldn't even need an oven.
You make a fine point. I'm sure. Very efficient, you see.
No fish and
Anything of use?
It is rather a pain to
Hmm.
You make the rules.
Weatherboarding mind. Make sure you empty them frequently. Otherwise, you might have a gut explosion on your hands. And everywhere else, really.
Empty them? How? Oh, you know what? I'm not sure I want to know.
Sorry about killing your boss.
Gold. It's all about profits, my love.
Second sundering. In the years following my mistress' assassination, the planes of existence were in upheaval. Lord Ao, the Hidden One, over-god of all deities and mortals, sought to rebalance what had been thrown into disarray by renewing the tablets of fate, those most sacred of artifacts that kept whole worlds in check and found balance between order and chaos. The very portfolios of the gods were rewritten, and several who were thought lost found themselves returned to life and power. Heralded by the wizard Elminster Olmar, Maestra found her magic restored, and a portfolio returned to her. Once again, the rightful goddess of magic found herself to be the custodian of the weave. Okay, events I am not too familiar with. The follies of Carsus.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Did Carsus, mystic autodidact in all his vainglory, disdainful as ever of received wisdom, proclaimed that crisis bound he would safeguard the magic tapestry of all wizardry by supplanting the failing weave god Mistral with another immortal guardian, wiser and stronger of mind. Who could that be? Asked the Netherese amazed. And Carsus gave them reply, who but I? Have I not mastered all spells that are known to divers others that are not? Have I not forged this crown, thrice finaled, that shall convey into my brain mind all the enchanted wisdom of Netheril? Yea, indeed, and of Mistral herself, it shall be so. Canst thou but wait, implored Lord Shadow, until... I can apparently just take a bunch of this stuff. Oh, that's the hat which I've got on Karlach, isn't it? Yeah. Except it looks a bit different. I like her blue hat. It's more fetching.
Very well. It'd be your body. You'd make the rules.
So where would the vault be? Over here? I thought the vault would be underground.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Watch the shadows. Time for discretion.
Let's try this. It doesn't say it's a crime to pick this lock.
Let's crack it open.
I was just looking, sir. I see a lock, and I must open it.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
So sorry, I thought this was the way to the latrines. I'll be off then. Try to buy your way in at 11,000. Okay. Oh, it automatically puts you out. What's in here? doesn't look like a vault. I'm guessing maybe these were tied to Larian, and with his death, they're unowned or something. A note from Vompter. An alternate perspective for the stout and sturdy. Basement chest key.
Ready or not? Let's prowl. Be very, very quiet.
They're very good at detecting you.
Invisibility. Leave tricks.
I'll just Ooh, wow, that didn't break invisibility. That did. Officious note. Micklaw. Master Larian has requested his tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refused to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my requests in writing. Vompter. Micklaw, as you refused to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Larian instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault, and store it behind a protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Vompter. Hey Wex, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I can't step there. Bottle eye. An eye in a jar. It's too big to be human. According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mistral, or the domain of Mistral, the threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave, as we know it, is not invisible at all. No, certain among us who I call seers can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredibly fine but highly physical and edible substance left in our realm by spacefaring giants called Immortals several aeons ago. Each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these strands of weave, and their excrement is a powerful force we call magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver the facts as I know them, and as the esteemed wizarding community wants to keep from you.
The element of surprise.
Mithdranen Amphigori. Here is a copy of Elminster's Mithdranen Amphigori. It's a good edition, well kept and stiff-spined. Reading an excerpt, you can see Elminster's style coming through the heavy notation scholars have added after the fact. I attended a lecture yesterday by an elven sage about the eclipse logic theory of magic. Sweat beaded her brow. I got the impression she was new to the pulpit and the greedy eyes of ambitious students. The eclipse logic theory, as framed by her, gives the impression that a big enough personality is imbued with a kind of unique magic. Think of an eclipse, with one astral phenomenon obstructing the other, and with variant states of eclipse resulting in the abatement of light and the creation of new and interesting shadows. Transformation by encounter. Personality, this elven sage posited, is like that. On one hand, she's demonstrably right, but while identifying stars, she's missed the shape of the galaxy. Stepping back a moment, we can see that while certain iconic people have achieved great things by magical means, the qualities we would ascribe as their personalities are not fixed, though the extent of their prowess is, if not aligned, then comparable. So while emotion holds power and significance, the scope and weight of and taxonomic signifiers of this power, their power, eludes us like the dark side of the sun-darkening moon. Basement chest key. Okay. What's this? Classed book. Ooh, a portal. Is that to the basement? That's why I couldn't get over there. Well, that leaves a bit of a problem. I can't get in here with the rest of my party. Astarion, be a good lad and find that book for me. Hey, Kibbits. How's it going? Oh, I wish Pheak was here. Pheak would love this. What do we got? Dimension door. Okay. Material sorting.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Kinda tired, but you'll live. Scroll or Sunbeam. I'll just give them to Pheak.
That might be worth a look.
A button. Good job, Astarion. Evar's black tentacles. Turn the lights out. What's this? Micklaw's Ledger. Scrolls, 12. Quills, 24. Books, various, 60. Books, rare, 4. Herbs, various, 40. Spells, various, 10. Parchment, 20. Hats, 4. Robes, 4. Rings, 14. Wands, 2. Staves, 1. We haven't actually found any wands in this game. I guess there isn't any. Oh no, someone sets an alarm and it doesn't wake them up. Yeah. I must actually be underneath Sorcerer Sunday. There's a wooden chest. And another one. Restricted area. Do I have any potions for you which, like, improve your, detection? You probably want something like that. No?
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Ramazith. Oh, well, there we go. Why is that door called Ramazith? What about this wooden chest here? Locked.
Let's go.
Elixir of Arcane Cultivation, Featherfall, Supreme Healing. How do you feel about Disintegration, Astarion? Critical success. 248 gold. Okay. It's great when they're not being disintegrated here. If I could point to the part where everything started going pear-shaped, it would probably be as soon as the disintegration started. The thing is, if I go down... If I go in there with everyone, I'm going to have to get out of there with everyone, and that's going to be a problem. It's already going to be a problem with Astarion because I've upset the guards once. They'll probably get a bit peeved if they find that I've been in a restricted area a second time.
Easy.
I probably have the key for this, actually. Go press that button. Boop. Okay, where's this go? Oh, okay, we teleported into the storage area. What do we got here? Chain lightning. I'll take that. And in here? Guileful movement. Your movement speed can't be reduced by difficult terrain or spells. You can't be paralyzed or restrained. Well, that's just a free action. Replace its effect from other elixirs when drunk. I guess I had to change the name because people might think it was giving you an extra one of these actions or something. Wizard's Bane oil. That chest is facing the wrong way. Okay. What's in here? Oh, did I sneak past all the traps? I mean, did I, like, teleport past all the traps? No, the sign was pointing into that area. $13 gold. Some ingredients. Who just leaves these books lying all over the place? Jeez, you'd think a wizard would care more about the books. Then again, this Laura Arakan did make a giant throne out of books. So, he obviously doesn't care that much about them. Circle of Death, Globe of Invulnerability. Give them to me. Potions of Superior Healing. What's this display case? Nothing. Okay, never mind. What's this? The Red Knight's Final Stratagem. This book's glowing. It must be important. Sarian lad. A critical success. Thank you. So, what's this book then? If Pheak was here, she'd be the one to read this. The Red Knight's Final Stratagem. Legendary. Warning. Extremely powerful knowledge. May include curses. A volume rife with ploys, feints, gambits, and a smattering of elemental strategy. Of course. 2,000 gold. It's got 25 hit points. Pick it up. We're not going to read it with you. I want you to give it to Pheak. She's the one with the brains to read these books. You must go, but you'll return. Well, thank you for joining, Wex. Probably go for another hour. We'll see. I have some things to do tomorrow, so I'll be wanting to get some more sleep than usual.
Traps. How considerate.
Ah. Okay, well, there's some, I guess some of the disintegration promised.
cave like this must be hiding something valuable.
Yes, well, that's why we're here. Just, put all the torches out. Ooh. Ooh, that's a... okay. Probably cloud kills or something. Can you disarm this? How hard is it? 10. Yeah, you can do that. 31. Was that a max roll? It might have been a max roll. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, you're not actually rolling anything there, so... aside from the dice. 32 would be max, I think. But that would be a success anyway, because that would be a... yeah, I guess you're rolling a 19 there or something. I don't know. Math. Elminster. Silverhand. Cassus. Well, I want the Cassus book. That will be important. Because it will tell me about this crown of Cassus. Lockpicking impossible. You're kidding. I could use that one. And I can't pick that. Okay, Silverhand, I guess.
Be careful. There are traps about. Interesting.
Okay. I like he's got these marble plates floating on the, floating on the magical floor. I guess this is supposed to be a puzzle. But I don't know the questions it's asking me. Don't fail. There's a good lad. Is it like abjuration, illusion, evocation, transmutation? Is it like what class of magic Silverhand is most well known for? The name is not familiar to me. Pheak, send the knowledge into my brain. Or into Astarian's brain. Oh. I've had others have a look at this as well, and conclusions are the text here. It's just it doesn't say anything. If you look at it, if you see these symbols up here, which kind of look like west, you'll be able to see that they're repeated in other sections of the text. like down here, and then again down here, and then again here, and so on. So if it is text, if it does say something, it's just repeating it over and over again. It doesn't look like lorem ipsum to me. It could just be random letters. I wasn't able to find a font which equals, which is... I couldn't find the font which is used here. It's not one of the ones actually from Forgotten Realms. There's like a common font used for the language, common in Faerun, and that's... Oh, what was it called? It's like Tharsis or something like that. You should just Google, like, Forgotten Realms fonts. You'll come up with, like, Elvish, Dwarven runes, and this other one. It didn't match any of them, so... I don't know what it is. And even if it translates, even if you could find the font, I don't think it says anything. Which is a bit of a shame. I don't really know, Astarion. I guess pick one of the doors and go through it. Silverhand. Well, that sounds like transmutation to me. Nope, that put me back. Okay.
How about this?
Illusion. Nope. Oh, you didn't disarm this one. But the, we disarmed the gas trap anyway, so it didn't do anything when you stepped on it. Abjuration? It might be go back. Please. Disarm the trap. Thank you. Ow. I could have gone around the other way and avoided stepping into the fireballs, but oh well. Where's the disintegration? I was promised disintegration. I'm disappointed. Okay, so what have we got? Shadow, Wild, Demon, Silver. Well, the fact that only one of these doors actually has a room behind it, I'm going to go with Silver. Also, because the other ones are like a use action, whereas this one's open.
Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
They won't see me coming.
Two casters. Lever. I hope this is where the other books are. What's this say?
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Well, I guess I have vaults for each of the different books. Whoop. Okay.
What have we here?
Hmm. Do we have to go back? Ooh. Go turn all the lights off, just because Shadow is our friend. Okay. Hopefully, there's not going to be anything to fight in here. Hey, there we go. And a great axe +1. And a glaive +1. Really? Longsword, Maragon halberd. We already had like 3 of those. I sold them. That's the halberds that the devils had. Just a +1 halberd. Stacks of scrolls. Scroll of Eyebite. Protection from energy and bone chill. Okay. Magus, be warned. Scroll of Dethrone. What's this? It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Maestra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck 1 strand of weave and contain it within an amulet. 1 strand, I believe. Within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously, and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. And there's a gold chalice. I'll take the chalice. Scroll of Dethrone. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave. Sounds good to me. Take the warning. The Annals of Carsus. Notes on a certain crown named after its creator, used to unmake magic at its very arcane foundations. Just pick it up.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale might like to know.
Who's Gale? I believe they're another party member that we can get, but I did not meet them in this playthrough, so I have no idea who that is. Okay, so there's an Elminster vault there too. How do I open that one? Do we have the key for that? Do I need to give the keys to Sarian, or just having them in my inventory? Does that count for everyone? Did I have another key here? I did. Okay, there you go. And send to Astarion. By a carrier pigeon or something. Thank you. Oh, you already had one. Worms, rock, prison key, storage room key. And just put them all onto that keychain. There we go. Nothing there.
Let's see.
Go back in here. We'll just try all the other doors. Okay. Evocation. I forget which ones I've already done. Foresight, invulnerability, gate, and wish. Ooh, this is different. Oh, I guess they're different wings. Maybe. Wish. Because we know there's a...
Someone's left a trap.
We know there's a what's it called? Around here. Ow! We know that there's a lamp around here. Though I don't think anyone's smart enough to be able to use a lamp. You need really high wisdom to be able to get the better of a genie, or at least, you know. Thank you for making all those saving throws while you're standing in front of the trap.
Let's see here.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I might have a potion of invisibility, so I can give one of those to Astarion and then get him out that way. When we go back through the door. The portal.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Sounds good to me.
Very well then.
Go through here. We just trigger all the traps because I don't know where they are. Okay. Transmutation. Right, here we go. Elminster Vault. What have we got in here? A gilded chest with some gems in them. $252 gold. It's really not that much. You'd expect a few thousand at least. They just don't make vaults like they used to.
Quietly.
Easy. What have we got in here? The Tharkiat Codex. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. Warning. Extremely powerful knowledge. May include curses. Description about Tharkiat cipher. No, they didn't even write a description about it. Even though it uses all the other books just used a generic text for other books. Nice. Anything to say about that? No? Okay. There should be 2 other books here. So we got the Carsus one, we got the Codex, and we were told about 2 others. Oh, hang on, actually no, they might be over this way? No? Hang on. No, that doesn't make sense. There's nothing over there. And we can't go upstairs. Let me have another look in there.
Watch your back.
So if we go here... Right, there is something behind illusion there. Yes, there's another door there. Okay.
Let's keep to the shadows.
We might not be able to get into that one. Yeah, that just leads back.
Silent as the grave.
Walk through it? Huh? Okay. I thought maybe door is an illusion. Though apparently I can attack this door. No, don't. Astarion stabbed the door.
Just like old time.
Here we go. There's a gilded chest in here. What have we got? Hellfire Great Axe. Anything hit by this has the life expectancy of a glass hammer. Thermodynamo. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat, plus 2 weapon. And it's got a special ability. Hellflame Cleave. 1d6 plus 4 piercing, 2d6 fire. Spew hellish flame and strike your foes. On save, targets still take half damage. Hellfire ignores resistance and immunity to fire damage. That's pretty good. Said that to Karlach, though Lae'zel uses two-handed weapons. Go over to Abjuration. Demon Shadow Wild. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these have anything else.
Very well then.
Go to Evocation. Okay. Good night, Kibitz. I hope you have a good rest. Vulnerability? No. I feel like there's not
Let's be quick.
Really any other places. Okay, that's back here. Yeah, that just leads back to the beginning. so we went there. Okay. So transmutation. No, evocation. Gate? No. Evocation. Foresight? No, that put me all the way back at the beginning. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in there. I got 2 of the books. Are there any other areas around here? This is kind of cheating. Ooh, hang on. That looked like something. Aha! Secret, illusionary wall. Peculiar lamp. There we go. Golden candelabrum. It's just worth 1. How does this one break? I guess rocks fell on it. Oil lamps like this are a peculiar sight along the Sword Coast. Pick it up.
Oh, you've arrived in the nick of time.
Well, I didn't tell you to use it. Oh, you...
I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad. Ho ho!
You've gotten yourself stuck inside the lamp, then.
For sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
Yeah, I did tell you to use it. What are you talking about? I have done nothing of the sort. Release me or you'll regret it. Don't like your chances to taking on a Jinn, Astarion. Obviously, it's a situation where... Well, I'm guessing it's a situation where... For one to leave the lamp, another must take their place. What are you talking about?
You see, this glorious lamp is both an oasis and a prison. Someone must be inside at all times. But you were the first brave enough to take my place.
I only picked it up.
So much. Toodles!
Well. Yellow dye, scimitar, potion of flying, a hookah. There's gold. Not that it does much good. There's a bed, you can rest on it. Oh. Well then. Is there a way to leave? Probably not. What about this book over here? A little genie ditty. If you were trapped in a magical lamp, you wouldn't like it a bit. It's tiny and stuffy and oily and damp, and you'd have to be shrunk to fit. You sit here and ponder your only hope that some other fool will enter. Then you'll get out, but the entering dope will find that they're the lamp's new renter. It actually is shaped like a bit like a lamp in here. I'm wondering if you wait around long enough, does something happen? This is like a King's Quest situation. Finally, I'm free! Now you see what it's like to be stuck in a lamp for 10,000 years. Okay. This is why we save. I wonder how you'd get... I guess if there was another party member there... Ooh. Well, I picked up the lamp, so I guess maybe they wouldn't try to leave immediately. Maybe you could find someone else to foist the lamp off on. Or you could try and attack and kill them before they leave. But somehow I doubt the... Somehow I suspect the genie would just go poof and disappear as soon as you attack them.
Tread lightly.
Well, that was interesting, but... Not really exactly what I was looking for. It doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Oh, hang on. Nope, there's another area over here. Ooh, hello. Caution before the Sealy. There's one of the other books. There's a fourth book as well. Let's see. Diary of a Mage. I can feel the moments ticking by. The essence of me growing older, greyer with every chiming of the bell. This morning when I awoke, my back ached with such force I nearly cried out. Such indignities await unless I can arrest the process entirely. There are ways. I wouldn't be the first, but the night song is so near. The magic's so well proven. The drawbacks practically non-existent. This is my path, and every moment counts. Larian, we see you, and we always will. Do take care to maintain utmost respect for the art, and our purposes need not cross. Signed by the collective, the Cowled Wizards of Arm. Oh, hey, it's those guys. They're a bit out of the way if they're warning someone in the Sword Coast. They're the guys who imprisoned us in Baldur's Gate 2, along with Aranicus and Imowen. I'm surprised they're still around. We pretty much decimated them in Baldur's Gate 2, but I guess they still had enough political clout to keep themselves around. A query from Dehurst. I swear it to be true, Larian. I was on the very cusp of joining my fellow maestrants for the ritual when crash! Right on top of me fell a gangle of tousled hair and magic most strange. Just then something happened I can hardly describe. So foreign was the weave, no, not weave at all, that ensnared me. That fellow, I didn't quite catch his name. Something with a T and Q to Queen? Created some manner of anomaly that temporarily trapped me twixt our world and who knows where. Tell me, have you ever heard of such a thing? Dehurst. Sapphire, amethyst, and a pearl. Dark vision, cone of cold, and hold person.
I wonder,
Scroll of remove curse. That could be useful considering the books we're looking at. Here we go. A text dealing with the Sealy courts of the Fey realm, summer, winter, and sarcastic octopus. This last may not be entirely accurate. It's got the same red horse chess piece on it that the other book does. Pick up. I don't know how that will be useful. But hey, forbidden knowledge. It's going to be horrible for Pheak, isn't it? All I wanted to do was read books. Again, I feel like there should be one more. No, hang on. We got the Carsus one. Red Dice Final Stratagem. Caution Before the Sealy. And also Carsus. No, okay, we got all of them. I lost count. Good. That's a fair number of rare books which we just got. Pheak will be very happy. Okay, now we have to get out of here without the guards noting. Do I have a potion of invisibility?
Let's go.
Blacketh's will be done.
There we go. Give that to Astarion. Okay.
Quickly then.
How am I going to do this? Go to here. Astarion, drink the potion. Lae'zel, open the door. Step back. And Astarion, run out. Okay.
Can't give up now. On my way.
This is where we find out that they've got like detectors.
I think it's very fun.
In case anyone tries to run off with these. Excellent. Astarion, you've done us proud. I'm surprised you didn't get any points for that. Like, you know, managed to lift everything from inside the magic vault. I haven't actually done that yet. I don't know why the game gave us that. Okay. Hey, Astarion, you've got something of mine. Books.
What to do? I see it's light on my feet.
Okay. Now what? Right, that's the forge where the guy's dead, so we can't actually use that anymore. Ugh. Maybe there's something closer to the entrance. Oh, and after having had a look at the map of Baldur's Gate, Worm's Crossing is not like over here. If you imagine Baldur's Gate, like Baldur's Gate's here, and then there's like a road which goes around the mountain, and then Worm's Crossing is like down here if the river goes like that. And Baldur's Gate's like on the coast there. Then Worm's Crossing is down here. Rivertown is over here. It's actually a fair distance. There's apparently like 2 other towns between Worm's Crossing and Baldur's Gate. So. What's this place? Stormshore Tabernacle. Okay. I like I've got a quest icon following me around because I've got this book I should read. Go away, church.
I need a quick word.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Which god's this place to? Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
Fair enough. What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored.
Oh, okay. It's sort of a catch-all.
I'm also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Holy items here available for purchase?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Behold them. The reviving hands. Aegis palms. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. Revivify. Level 3 necromancy spell. Stitched into the lining is the phrase, yes, alright, stop moaning and get up. Mantle of the Holy Warrior. Crusader's Mantle. Level 3 evocation spell. This garment accidentally fell into the communal steam baths during the All Saints morning retreat and candlelit guided meditation. Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4 radiant damage for 10 turns. The Sacred Star. Radiant Strike. On a hit, inflict 1 turn of radiating orb upon the target. Sanctified Weapon. Undead creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turned. Oh, they're not outright destroyed. +2. Tenacity +2. Tenacity 2 bludgeoning damage anyway. The power of this item lies in belief, though not in any god. This item believes that it's very good at hitting things. So it is. Belief is quite powerful when it comes to violence. Psychic resistance, universal resistance, thick as molten iron with a taste to match, coats you from your throat to your fingertips. Elixir of Heroism. Gain 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. Hey, nice. Necrotic resistance. Fly shield, fly. Well, there. This is pretty nice. Oh, do you see this one? I've got this Blood of Lathander. Kind of want that Elixir of Heroism. But it does take a turn to drink it. Ah. Statue of Saluna, Statue of Mistra, Statue of the Gods, Statue of Helm, and Statue of Tyr. Oh, that's just like... yeah, one of the other gods. Mistra, Saluna. I don't know. don't have a god, which Pheak doesn't really have a god which he worships, I guess. I guess Mistra. Mistra.
You see an altar dedicated to Mistra.
He is the goddess of magic. Read the words inscribed on the altar.
Mistra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Your studies of religion don't suffice to tell you more.
Yeah, I always found those to be a little boring. Make an offering to Mistra. Oh, I have to actually give up something? Maybe it'll tell me what would be most appropriate.
Saluna. An altar dedicated to Saluna. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Saluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright." Okay. Your scholarship of religion tells you no more.
Well. I guess if they had a altar here of oh man. Oh, who's the god of like knowledge? Starts with a U. I think. The god of knowledge or something.
An altar dedicated to Tyr. Tyr, the blind god, offers justice to all, innocent and malefactor alike. The law dictates what is right, be that reward or retribution. His unseeing eyes are a testament to the lawful life he lived and what it cost him. Make a sacrifice out of your own pocket and you may yet be blessed.
Okay. Man, my face is filthy. No. Never mind. And helm.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about the worship of Helm.
Okay.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't actually, like, say specifically which god? Oh, it'd be really quite a long list.
It reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow."
Okay. Seek the wisdom and justice of the gods of balance and ambiguity.
The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Oh, actually it does have them. Offering to Kalimvor, the great guide, lord of the dead. Offering to Ogma, that's it, lord of knowledge and patron of bards. Offering to Tempest, god of war and lord of honorable battle. Offering to Timora, the bright, smiling lady of luck. Choose from another group of deities.
The
what about the gods of light and good and justice?
Joyful donation.
Offering to Bahamut, the dragon god of justice. Corellon, the protector, creator of the elves. Illustrae, the dancing goddess of beauty and freedom. Garl Glittergold, the bright and clever father of all gnomes. Well, I guess that would be appropriate. Ilmater, the one who endures, god of the oppressed and persecuted. Lathander, the morning lord, god of vitality, of hope, and of beginnings. I said there was a lot. Milaki, the lady of the forest and supreme ranger. Moradin, the soul forger, all father of the dwarves. Yondala, the blessed, matriarch of the halflings.
The gods are ready to receive your sacrifice.
What have we got? These are the more evil and destructive gods. Grump, One Eye, he who watches, god of the orcs. Laduger, the exile, deity of the Duergar. Lolth, weaver of destiny and queen of spiders and darkness. I guess if it's an altar to any gods, it doesn't really matter. Talos, the Stormlord, god of fury and destruction. Tiamat, dragon queen of chaos and avarice. Shah, dark lady of loss, mistress of the night.
The gods are ready to receive
well,
your
I guess Garl
joyful
Glittergold.
donation.
What would he like? A gem, probably. I would like to give just one gem. Hold on. Can you help me?
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Okay, you can't really tell. Prayer to Tempest. Lord of battles, foe hammer, protect me in the battle to come. Let my sword ring true against the armies of the absolute. Let me live to see another day. Gond and gripping life by the tongs. Yeah, that's actually no, Gond's not in there. Non-denominational prayer of peace. Layperson's guide to holy exorcism. In progress essay. Blessings for the refugees. Dedications to the pantheon. Well, my extra knowledge does tell me that Garl likes gems.
This altar isn't your god, it's one of many. And in this place you sent, the gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Here. Have a ruby.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Oh, come on, man.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
I thought it was like, you have to give a specific item. I could give you putrefied tumors. All of my rubies? Peridot? Is it like a calculation up to a certain amount? Or is it like you have to give so much money? More. And I'm overthinking things. I'm probably overthinking it. It's probably just give so much gold. Yeah, have 200.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence.
Fine, whatever. Can I give enough? Like,
I'll give it a shot.
That was what? 200, 175, 275?
This altar isn't your god, it's one of many. And in this, the gods are ready to receive your joyful
I'm interested
donation.
now in seeing whether it's actually possible to get something from this. Oh, this is everyone's inventories. Where's my mighty pot of gold? Uh... 500?
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence.
Come on. I'm reloading. It might be specific items. But then I was pretty sure, like... Pretty sure that girl has a particular fondness for rubies. And that might be just gnomes in general. Whatever. I know gnomes have a fondness for gems, so I would assume that their primary patron god would have a fondness for gems as well.
Another step forward.
That is a lot of wax on the altar. Holy moly. It's pre-dribbled. Oh. That looks like one of the zombies.
I should speak up.
Stench of death, undead fortitude.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
You should get back to your master.
First, then you can hit me.
Why have they got so much personality to them? You ran away from Mystic Carrion to do this? I'm looking for Thrumbo. Mystic Carrion wants him home.
Carrion sent you. Shit.
Hey, language.
Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
They're apparently not very smart. Either you tell me where Thrumbo is, or I drive my fist through your skull. I mean, I guess he could just resurrect them again. We just have to carry the bodies back? Can we do that? Tell me where Thrumbo is, and it's like we've never met. Carrying means Thrumbo no harm. He sent me with provisions for his journey. Yeah, sure. Either you tell me where Thrumbo is, or I drive my fist through your skull. Should I get a bonus because I'm a fighter because of that? Oh, whatever. 18! Really? Okay, I succeed. Fantastic.
He did. I suppose. I mean, really? Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Man, you are stupid. He's a zombie, isn't he? How would he drown? Well, I succeeded that. Okay, let's go down to the docks. Huh.
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorstep.
This one's been dismantled. Maybe we can glean some knowledge from it.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Hmm. Interesting. Old Joel's.
That's what it takes to keep the peace?
If you say so, mate.
Oh. Place is locked. Okay.
I was joking. You really are that interesting. Oh, beautiful cabbages.
Oh, heck. This tower broke. What's up?
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Okay. Hair tree house. Is he over here?
Nine fingers still peeping out
Nope.
of a little arrangement.
What's that?
Where else could he go? Over here, I guess?
Comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Skipping your breaks, Mr.
Beehive goods and wares. Sure, let's have a look in here. Here for you.
Keeping Baldurians fed since 1479 DR.
What's the current date? $14.92? Wait. Oh, 1479. Okay.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Let's stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
See what you have. Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. You have a potion of invisibility. I'll take one of those. Potion of speed. I'll take that too. And your grease bottles. Those are always useful. Spicy shrimp soup. Red pepper. I don't want to part with my gems. I like them. They're so shiny. There you go.
They say there's trouble heading for the city. If that's so, then these goods will be like gold dust before long.
Yeah. Fresh food guaranteed. Drinks and potions. Okay. Murder target in there.
There's 30 in that pouch. 40 in that one. 18, no, 17.
That's the counting house.
Oh, that won't do. One at a time then. Here we go.
This is the singing lute. And let's have a look in. Or not. Apparently it's closed. Oh, maybe that's the back door.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shade. No one.
Ooh, what's that? The bibliophile. Hey! You better not attack me because I got these rare books. Give me books.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
I haven't been here before, have I? What have we got? Planet binding, seeming, chain lightning, disintegrate, eye bite, Archduke's leadership, decorum, an open letter of oppression on oppression and peacocks, on educating the faithful, primer of mythical beasts, sprinter's guide to goblins, books on gods. Gnome Father? Sure. Gondian Research Report. Hymns for the Gone. Sod the Maim God. Canties for the Bitch Queen. Oral Histories of Faerun, Gith, and Mind Players. Talus, Teachings of Ilmatar. A quite lengthy series. The Gate's Pub Crawl Guide. The gate is closed. The Evil Eye. The Realm According to Bumpo. I think we read that. The Screed of the Willing. Scattered Sildarine. Soul Forger. You've got Friends in the Guild. The axe got broke. Okay. Yeah, well, give me this book.
There's nothing quite like delving through some old parchments, is there? I wish I could bottle that smell and wear it.
It's pretty fantastic. Okay, let's have a look. The introduction of Gnome Father reads like this. Most splendiferous, gregarious, and overall duplicious of gods, especially for the gnomes who embody those attributes quite cheerfully. It's Garl Glittical. A favourite phase deployed at gnomish parties and suppers come from Garl's reply to the mad prophet Osterfil, who promised Garl the moon, the sun, and all the glinting stars if he could only answer 3 riddles. To which Garl said, pull the other one, it has bells on.
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
I didn't... I wanted to read it, not...
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay.
I just want to read it. I don't want to steal it. The Illustrated Adventures of Baldur. Hank's phone. No? Huh. Oh, here we go. Not many people in here.
No one will.
Kick stones.
So we talk to a paying customer. Can they get something to drink?
Do it yourself.
Okay. Water. Wine, carafe, bottle sherry. Okay. Well, what's the problem, chum? Do I really care?
Sit down or buzz off, bumble.
So we talk to a paying customer?
It's a bleeder.
Fine. Whatever. Oh. Oh. He's drunk. Oh, here we go. This is the blushing mermaid.
Beverage crunchy.
What? No.
The Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture. Matched only in disappointment by its threadbare pint selection.
Well, we didn't see anything there. Hold on. Grimbus.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. We've got rules and they will be followed.
The place, it looks a bit better than it did last time.
Never changes.
Bosun, get it.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
Sure, no problem. What if I really need to use the latrine? There's the seas over there. I'll follow the rules.
Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
Let's see what you got.
If you must.
And it has black pudding platter, fragrant fungus stew, grilled cormorant, fish, vegetable broth, horseradish, potato porridge, onion soup, mushroom soup, fruit porridge, potato wedges. An egg. A boiled potato. One boiled potato is 10 gold. Okay.
Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid.
Bloody peace and quiet.
Hey there.
If you had to choose the rat one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
What are you talking about?
Red one or blonde one?
Neither. You talking about the carvings? Yeah, whatever. I'd have thought they'd turf people out if they pass out on the floor. Yeah, whatever. Right, this is a better appointed room than most. Hello.
Umberly's tits. Can't a captain be hung over in peace? Out! You sad sack of piss!
I just wanted to compliment the owner of this fine establishment.
Oh, then congrats. You've met her. Pity she's no time for addled twats with the charm of a cocknail to a mast. Now leave me in bloody peace.
Okay, fine. Delightful.
Bosun? Bosun!
Honey, I swear, holidays for a booze tap. Only a couple of hundred.
What's this? Oh, just a drinking room. Hey.
You picked the best spot in the city for a pint. Blows the prissy elf song out the water, I can tell you that.
Well, I guess, but I like sleeping quarters which aren't damp.
Maybe I'll have just one more.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
Sure, whatever you say. Okay. Sorry, really, I wouldn't see you, lad, going to a place like this on the often. I thought you would be, going to the higher class areas in town. Whatever, I guess they don't ask questions. It's easier to get around. I wonder if they'd say anything if Astarion talked to them. Like, oh, I haven't seen you for a while. Though, I guess he would probably stay out of sight. Galbraith's house. Well, the front door's open. There's a hatch in the floor. And there's a ladder. Hello? Anyone in here? Ah. Hello.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flare is done for.
What are you talking about? Mind flare? Where? Don't hear many people discussing mind flares. Maybe worry about yourself. You didn't even hear me coming. What are you talking about?
Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged.
You're fine.
Galbraith Stredivas, mind flayer hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak.
That's not easy. Does your son need any help? Mind flayers are dangerous. You should stay away from them. I'm hunting them too, and I could use someone like you. Fighter. Impressive. I see the marks of a true warrior about you. Wizard. Wait, the Galbraith? I read your book on psionic manipulations and countermeasures.
Oh. I am pleased it is still widely read. I hope to publish many more such volumes. An illithid trap left me retired. Permanently. Writing is how I spend much of my days now.
No. Did you get your brain sucked out
has
your ear?
Taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough.
Do you have any particular knowledge to impart on us? You should be out there fighting, not hiding in here. If I were you, I'd leave the city. This place is done for. Son is half the hunter you are. He'll be all right. You've done your part. Let us take it from here. We know how to deal with them. If your son's half the hunter you are, he'll be all right.
He's more than that. I couldn't be prouder of him. An old friend gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know. The mind flayers. Not with my son fighting the good fight. And you.
Ooh, hey. He gave me a shield. Abdul's trusted shield. +2. Shield bash. And protection from missiles. Attached to the shield is a faded note. G. I found the best defense against an arrow is to be the one behind the bow, but this shield also does the trick at a pinch. Yours, AA. I don't know. These characters are probably a reference to something else, but I don't know. Let's see. So, the one I have, Kethric's Shield, gives me advantage on dexterity saving throws. Which might be why I'm so good at dodging with it. And I gain a +1 bonus to spell save, DC, and spell attack rolls. Whereas this one gives me protection from missiles plus level 2 abjuration spell. Which is... amplify your reflexes to better contend with incoming missiles. Ranged weapon attacks against you have disadvantage and their damage is halved. So, like, I can cast that spell. It's an alright shield. I think Kethric's shield is more deserving of the very rare. And this one's more of a rare shield. Just going by the abilities. Because this affects me so much just by wearing it. Whereas this one is a +2 shield, which is nice. But shield bash is what any shield gives you. And the only other ability it has is protection from missiles, which is nice, but I have to cast it. It's like the more things I can have active immediately, the better. That's why that Ring of Regeneration on Karlach's so good, because it's just every turn she gains 4 hit points back. Which apparently, because it pairs well with her amulet.
I'd love to, thanks.
So it's healing her for the maximum. Every time, which is really good. Do you have any other knowledge to impart?
Go on. You have mind flayers to kill.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm glad he wasn't too upset about me breaking into his home, but the front door was open. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Wait. Drop the quarterstaff. I don't need it. Put that. Send those to camp. Okay. Can't go up there. That's to the, upper city. I guess we could go do the Cazador thing. But I'd still like to do Karlach's thing first, if it's possible. It might not be. Unless there's another smith in the upper section of town. Part of me wants to look it up. But... Okay. We'll save it here and we'll continue with this next time. It's a bit shorter than normal, but yeah, I have things to do tomorrow, so I need some sleep. But we'll continue exploring Baldur's Gate next time. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me there.